When I came into Craig Hospital, physically on the outside I looked broken. And I was broken, I was disabled. It was a new term for me that I had to adapt to my life that is a bit frightening at first.
My daughter, Georgiana, to me, is a very incredibly strong teenager.
I had just sustained a spinal cord injury from a skiing accident. My injury was at the level of T12 and L1, paralyzed from the waist down. Well, coming in at the age of 16, it's a little scary, I have to admit, because you have the rest of your life ahead of you. This injury takes away a lot of the independent factor that you really are searching for as a teenager. It's a very maturing process because you're exposed to things you would have never thought about before, and it's very eye-opening. You're wanting to grow up, but then having a spinal cord injury, you have to learn to be independent in a whole new way.
I do not look at her as disabled. I look at her as a stronger child than she was. So I look at her really as more abled than disabled.
My disability is so much more than what it looks like from the outside. It has taught me determination, confidence, drive, strength, independence. It's way more than what it looks like from the outside. Having a disability sets you apart in society, but it doesn't have to at all. I felt a sense of hope because once you enter the doors of Craig Hospital, you see people in a similar situation, it may be at a different level. It takes a special type of physical therapist to help you learn to walk again. I may look disabled from the outside, and that's not something I ever feel ashamed of or anything. But I've learned that the word disability does not define who I am. It's just maybe it's a characteristic of who I am. It's not something to be afraid of because Craig Hospital has taught me that there's so much more to life even with a disability.